Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I did a makeup tutorial on this look. I didn't do the face. I only did my eyes in this video because I really wanted to focus on the main star of the video, which is the Morphe X Jaclynhill palette. I was so freaking excited when this came out because, first of all, I love Jaclynhill, I love Morphe, and her first palette that she came out with was absolutely amazing, which I still use till this day. So I was super excited to see the sisters or the cousins of that palette. The palette that I use today is the Dark Magic palette, which I was super nervous using it because when I swatched them in stores, they were like chalky looking. They weren't the way that I thought they were gonna swatch. But I was like, you know what? Let me just try it on the eyes because they probably apply totally different than when you swatch them, and that's exactly what happened today. The way they the way they blended onto the eye, the way they just applied, they were just so amazing. And I really highly recommend you get your hands on these palettes, especially if you like she has 4 palettes that are different for everyone. So I was more towards the cool tones, the blues, the greens, reason why I got this palette. The other ones are like more warm tones. There's another one called Bling Boss, which is more purple cool tone, which I'm probably gonna get that because I really love this palette. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, it was a good palette. It really did blend really easily. There was a little bit of fallout, but it wasn't too bad where I would say, oh my god, don't get the palette because of the fallout. It wasn't that bad. I didn't know what I was really gonna do when I started the video. I was kind of just playing with the colors, seeing what I can come up with. I went pretty simple with what I was doing today on my eyes. So, but yeah, overall, the palette is pretty amazing. I really like the palette. The main colors that I used were Potion, Inside Job, Power Cut, Poof, Mojo, and a little bit of Temptress. I don't know how to say that word. But that's pretty much what I used. Maybe I'll do another part 2 of the video using all the other colors that I didn't use in this one. Obviously I would use like the transition colors and stuff, but the shimmers, so like these two, I didn't use, and I didn't use this color right here, which is Busted. So if you guys want another part 2 of the video using this palette, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Let's just jump into the video. Wait, alright. So first things first, I'm gonna start with the first transition color, Poof. I'm going to start with that. And honestly, I don't even know what look I'm trying to actually go for. I'm just going to basically play with the colors. So, we're just going to... Ooh, there's a lot of fallout. Which, I mean, I don't mind. As long as there's, as long as the pigment is pretty good. And then I'm actually going to just put it all over my lid. Just so... So, next I'm going to do is I'm going to take I'm basically going to take and I'm going to put it in the same place where I put Poof. But I'm going to focus it more into my crease with the same brush. So I'm just going to take and I'm going to pop it right into my crease. And I'm focusing the color mostly like at the end. And then I'm going to blend, and then I'm going to blend up a little. So basically like that. So then what I'm going to do is... I don't know what I'm going to do. I think I want to take a little bit of Potion. So I'm going to take a little bit of Potion, this color right here, And I'm going to focus it into my crease, but keep it a little lower. So we're going to change brushes. Yeah. So I'm going to take Potion and kind of focus it in the lower area of my crease. Yep. Oh, that's such a beautiful color. It is freaking gorgeous. And then I'm just going to pull down. Oh my god, that is such a beautiful color. It's like an olive color. That is so beautiful. And then as I'm doing that, I'm kind of brushing it up just a little bit more so it can blend into like the crease. Just a little. And I'm just making sure there's like no harsh lines and making sure that everything is blended. I wasn't even planning on using this color, to be completely honest. And I'm going to go back in. I'm going to grab, where's the color? I'm going to grab one more time, and I'm going to intensify that color into my crease. Just a little bit more. Just so there's no like any sharp lines or anything. Okay, and then I go back into Potion. And then after I go back in, I'm just going to be focusing it into the crease, the outer corner. Just right there. I'm bringing it down. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Inside Job, this beautiful color. It's such a deep emerald green color. I'm going to take that and I'm going to focus it in my outer corner. It's not going into my crease. It's literally just staying into the outer corner. I'm going to clean off my brush that I used using Potion. I'm going to clean it off. And then I'm going to focus that right into the outer corner. Just going to take a little bit on my brush. But these are so freaking pigmented. And then I'm just going to focus it. Wow. That is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness. It's just anything. And then I'm going to start building it up just a little onto my crease. Not too much though. I'm going to go back in my brush, what I used for shush. And I'm going to blend that into shush. And then what I'm going to do is going to start working it just a little towards the middle part of my eye. I mean, like I thought I was just going to keep it in this side, but because it's such a beautiful color, I'm going to move it a little closer to the inner, or the middle part of my eye. They blend out so freaking perfect. I love this with a passion right now. I'm living for it. So I'm going to go in with a smaller brush. And I want to add Potion a little bit more. I want to apply it just a little bit more focused into the crease. So I'm just going to apply that, and I'm going to kind of blend where I put Inside Job and Potion. I'm going to kind of blend it in together. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to take one more time, and I'm going to blend the crease. Okay? I'm going to go back in with Inside Job, and I'm going to just pat a little bit more to make this really dark. There's a lot of going back and forth, which, I mean, I don't mind. This is just stunning palette. Alright, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a smaller brush, a more tapered brush, and I'm going to take Mojo, which is this like chocolatey deep color, and I'm going to literally focus it right at the end of my eye. So what I'm going to do now is I kind of want to add some kind of shimmer, and I think I'm going to add Power Cut. I'm going to add this color right here, Power Cut. I'm actually going to spray it because I really want this to be really intense. I'm going to spray it. Which side? And I'm going to just apply it into my inner corner and work in the middle. Oh yeah. Then I'm going to take a smaller brush, something more defined, and I'm going to take Temptress, whatever that word is called. I'm going to take it to black, and I'm going to focus it where my lash line is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do my other eye, and then I'll come back, guys. So both eyes are completely done now. I'm going to start working on my bottom lashes. My bottom lashes, right? Yeah, bottom lashes. Yeah. Okay. So what I'm going to do is go back in with and I'm just going to apply that right under my eyes. Just apply that right on my lash line. And I'm going to actually apply it everywhere. So from inner to outer. Okay? And then I'm going to take, I think I'm going to take Inside Job. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Or should I take Busted? No. Okay, no, I'm going to take Potion. So that olive green color with the same brush. And I'm going to apply that. Then I'm going to take a more defined brush. So something like this. So something like that. And I'm going to take Inside Job, and then I'm going to focus that my bottom. I'm going to focus it more into my bottom outer. And then I'm going to take the black color, Temptress, whatever that color is. And then I'm going to take a even smaller, and I'm going to focus it just onto the outer. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pop on some lashes. So lashes are on, and I did my bottom lashes. So now I'm going to do my lips. So I'm going to go for something more nude. So I'm using the collab liner called Burnt Up. I might take just a gloss. So I'm going to see the Moonchild Ultra Glossy Lip by ColourPop. Let's try this. Yeah, so I use Moonchild's ColourPop gloss. And I think that's pretty much it. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Overall, this palette is absolutely beautiful. The way it swatches and the way it applies is totally different, which I'm loving. This palette is so good. I highly recommend if you are thinking of grabbing it, grab it. I don't know how the others work. Maybe they're better, maybe they're not. But this in Dark Magic is pretty awesome. So this is my overall look. I really love it. I think it came out so beautiful.